What is up, everybody? Surprise stream today. I got a little bonus day off work, so I thought I'd pop on here. We're gonna try to find this great one bear today. We're at 1,818 kills. I found my great one moose last night, or actually yesterday before I went into work, and so it's sitting on my medbed map right now waiting to be harvested. Can't wait to do that. Gonna do that this weekend on the live stream. So wouldn't that be cool if I could get this great one black bear to pop today as well? I hope we can do it. We're gonna try. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get it going. What's that? Oh, great. Nice little mountain lion to start off our grind for the morning. Or the afternoon, I guess it is now. But I don't know if he was close enough to spook anything here. Just take a peek, see what we got here. Usually have a better view when I hop up in that tree stand. Yep, there we go, we got two. See, I didn't even see him until I hopped up in here. Alright, let's see if we can get both of these dudes. They're giving me a nice broadside. Oh. He's going down. Sweet. I think I got the other one too. Yeah, I think we got them both. Alright. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. What's up, Icy? Thanks for joining. Trying to get this great one black bear to pop for me today. I got my moose last night or yesterday before work, so he's chilling. He's chilling on my medbed map, waiting for him. I'm gonna kill him on the stream this weekend. Oh, my counter's not working. Let's see if I can get that to work here. 1, 2. Nope. Let's try it again. 1, 2. There we go. Got it to work. Okay. Two glaciers spawn in 800. That's solid, dude. I wish I had that luck in the bears. I got pretty good luck in the moose, the moose grand, so I can't complain though. Is that what you? Is that? Do you have any other fur variations for the bear, or just the two glaciers in your lodge? What's up, Sawyer? There's two different Great One logos because the top logo is how many Great Ones I have total in my career, and the bottom is my current grind. For the, if you notice there, the Great One at the top is for antlered animals like deer. That logo's a little different, and then the metal at the bottom is for predators. So I don't have any predator Great Ones yet, and I'm working on my first one now. But thank you for asking. That's a good question. I know it's kind of could be confusing, but yeah, the top is my total in my career, as well as the diamond count. That's my total diamonds in my career, 120. Then the bottom is my current grind data. You got the two glaciers, but they're different fur glaciers. Right on. The Tyler with the follow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Appreciate that. Got a warning call from a mountain lion. Let's hope they didn't spook any of the bears away from this zone here. You got two moose so far? Dang, man. Killing it. What kind of fur type did you get on your moose? Mine, my first one yesterday. I haven't harvested it yet, of course, but when I get it this weekend, it's going to be a oak, fabled oak. I don't see any bear at this lake here. Let's go to this one. Sawyer, you're doing bear or boar right now. No great ones yet, but your second time ever was a super rare, dude. I want to see that bad boy. If you got a picture of it, drop it on the comment section on one of my videos so I can check it out. If you have it, that'd be awesome. I still don't have a super rare. I'm waiting to get my first super rare. Where's my bear at? No bear at this lake is weird, man. What map DLC should I buy? I got my guns, but Leighton is boring. Yeah, Leighton. I mean, you come back to it every once in a while because it is kind of refreshing. But there's definitely more engaging maps, like where you'll have more animal encounters. And if you're new to the game, the best map to get started on for money and XP is probably Emerald Coast, because you could just run up the East Coast and just shoot everything. There's a ton of crocs just right on the beach. It's wide open. And if you set your time to like 1700, you'll get red fox and bantang and crocs and all that to shoot. So if you're trying to just level up real quick, I'd say Emerald Coast is pretty cool. Here we go. We got something here. This map is Silver Ridge Peaks. This map is SRP, we call it, Silver Ridge Peaks. This is a really good map too. Really, really good map. It's a Rocky Mountain map, so you'll find a lot of the animals on this map in the Rocky Mountain areas. All right, we got him. You got to level 60 today, Sawyer? Sweet. Super Troll? Ew. Super Trolls are heartbreakers, man. I think I would cry if I got a Super Troll for my first ever attempt. My first ever potential super rare was a troll. I would cry. Boom. He should be gone. Yeah. Good night, sir. Let's go pick up these two dudes. Sorry if I pronounce this. Jason? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Emilio, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Kyle SpongeBob. I love the name there, SpongeBob. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It was a mellow whitetail that trolled. Oh. Yeah, I would shed some tears, man. Trolls can be heartbreakers. What's up? Wake up. Wake me up in the summertime. It's going good. How are you? It's going great, actually. I found my first Great One moose last night. He's sitting on my medbed map, chilling, just waiting for me to harvest him. I'm going to get him this weekend on a live stream, so if y'all want to check that out, that'll be my first Great One moose. But yeah, we're at 1,821 kills. No Great One black bear yet, but that would be really cool if I can get a Great One to spawn back to back with my moose. That'd be really lucky. Alright. Got that lake down. Still have plenty of time in this drink time. RGW, yeah, leucistic is typically rare for most species. I can't think of a leucistic animal in the game that's not a rare fur type or plumage type or whatever animal you're looking at. What type of species did you get a leucistic on? How long do your kills stay on the map? You mean like if you kill something and you let it lay down and you let it stay down and you don't pick it up, they'll stay until you leave the map. Usually. Sometimes the game bugs out, like sometimes I'll get a floater which means I'll kill an animal and it'll float in the water, and it typically floats over to you. But I noticed that if I leave it in the water and I do like fast travel a few times, sometimes it'll bug out, and I'll lose my harvest. There we go. There's a bear. But typically, if you kill an animal and just leave it lay, it'll lay there the whole time you're in the map, and then it'll disappear when you leave. Here you go. I sent the super rare boar in my goat vid. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll take a look at that as soon as I get off the stream, man. Thank you for doing that. That's cool. Can't wait to see it out. Check it out. All right, we're up to 1823, y'all. Thanks for the follow, Sawyer. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yeah, during this grind, I do have some rare furs. I've got probably like 7 cinnamon rares. They're not quite as rare as the blonde and the brown fur types. And I do have 2 blondes, but I have yet to find a brown fur type on the black bear. So I'm still looking for a brown fur type and the great one. Other than that, if I can get those 2, I will have been able to harvest every black bear type. So need a brown fur type and need the great one to pop up. And then I will have conquered the black bear. What's up, Adam? I think you're asking me what level I am. I'm level 60. Level 60. Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Hey, looks like we got a bear over here. I'm gonna wait till my heart rate settles a bit. Sometimes these tripods like to glitch out your heart rate a little bit. I'm just gonna check the entire pond here before we start shooting. And that should do it for that guy. Here you go. I think it comes out on the 24th. I'd have to look that up. I don't know. I'd have to do a quick search. But yeah, it's not too far away. I can't wait to. That feeder pack is going to be solid. It's going to be a game changer for like the fox grind. I think is the one that comes to mind. It's also going to make the lion grind a lot more efficient. I think if you do it right. If anyone's trying to get like the rare albino lions, a lot of people do that. I can't wait to do it for lions. You're at school Tuesday. Yeah, snatch that up when you get home. I can't wait. I'm gonna grab it as soon as I can, and I'm gonna check it out, and maybe I'll post a video or something if I can find out a cool way to use it, and or just, you know, just because I think it's cool. Because the feeders did a really fun job, a really good job, I guess, for us to make the wild boar grind fun. That's how I'm set up on Scotland. Is I'm just grinding feeders for the boar. So haven't even gotten to that grind yet. I got to finish this one, and I got to finish wolves first before I can even start hammering that one. I'm only a couple hundred kills in on that one, and that was just to make sure my grind was working, you know. And now I'm back. I gotta get this bear first. I gotta get that gray wolf first. I'm over 1,500 kills for the great one, gray wolf. That's a tongue twister. So I gotta get those 2 first before I go back to the boar. He gone. Let's go pick him up. Oh, why can't I travel? There we go. You got your first diamond last night? Sweet, congrats, man. It's a moose? Yeah, dude, the moose, the diamond moose are huge. They're so monstrous. I love the moose too because you can tell which one's a diamond. If you shot enough of them, you can just look at them and tell before you even shoot them that they're diamonds because their racks are so huge. There's a nice 8 mythical gold right there for us. I'm gonna take a quick look over at this zone before I leave, because sometimes they like to come in behind me before I leave. Yep, look at that. I called it. Alright. I'm just going to... I'm gonna travel back over to this shooting structure, and hopefully he doesn't spook and I can shoot him from that tripod. Spooked a mountain lion. Let's see if I can snipe that dude from this tripod real quick. Where is he? Okay. Welcome to the lake, sir. He gone. I love these bears. They spawn so fast. You know, even with that lake, I got, 3 zones that I can shoot on, 4 zones that I can shoot on, something like that. And you shoot, and then you go look behind you and make sure. Did I go to the wrong one? I did. I went to the wrong one. They come in and they respawn so fast that they'll just be right behind you after you leave, like this guy was. Boom, nice gold there, and we're up to 1826. Hey, Jacob Lyons sent a gift. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Landy and White 2.0 follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dawson, the Buck Hunter 2 follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You guys rock. Welcome, welcome. Aiden Coffee 98 with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not a fake account says just rolled 3,833 kills. Yeah, the grind, man. Once they get up to like even 2,000, I'm already like, man, when is it gonna pop? This one's about to hit 2,000, and I'm already like expecting it. I shouldn't expect it, but I'm like, come on, where are you? It's been a ton of kills. Just show up in my grind, please. That should be that. Yep, good night, sir. We'll pick him up in a minute. Your first G1 was a fallow at 629. Yeah, me too. I mean, my first great one was a mule deer, but it was probably under 600 kills. And then my fallow was definitely under 600 kills. So I got pretty spoiled with both of those. And then just now my moose, I found them yesterday before I went into work. Even my moose, I don't hardly put in any work into that grind. Like maybe 200 kills total. I would just periodically pop in there and do a couple rotations here and there, and I got a couple rares out of it, which was cool. I got a diamond out of it, maybe 2 dimes, and then my great one popped yesterday. I posted a video of it last night real late after I got home from work, and he's on my map chilling right now. I can't wait to shoot him this weekend. I'm going to do it on the live stream for everybody, so if you're available, check that out this weekend. Probably Saturday. I don't know for sure, though. Depends on what work does, but here's a nice 7 gold. Boom. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Not a fake account. I appreciate it. Alright. 18. Okay, it's 8:15. I'm just gonna, I should change the time here, but we'll just check because sometimes there's some late drinkers. We'll just check real quick before we change the time. Yeah, I figured there's always a little bit of a late guy. So we'll nab him real quick and then probably change the time and keep rolling. Just double check and make sure there's nobody else except for this one customer here. Yeah, that's probably it. Good night, sir. Baller Boy 12, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And that's a nice 7 gold. And we're just going to go back to this tent here just so we can change the time. It's always 25% less expensive to change the time in a tent, so I don't do it at Outpost if I can help it. Because why just spend money when you don't have to, you know? Alright, so we're at 7 a.m. Then we'll go up to this outpost here and run down to this lake. Thank you, thank you. Nice shot, Baller Boy says. Thank you. Alright, this one's a little bit of a jog, but I use the outpost so that I can use my tents at other locations. Because the outpost isn't too far away. I mean, it would be just a matter of a second or two, but I mean, that's with 4 lakes, that's not gonna. There's still pretty quick action on the grind, so. And it'll give me a second to look at the chat too. Strategy. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice. Somebody said I think I need to change the follower goal. That's one thing I didn't even notice. Yeah, we smashed that goal. We smashed it. Yeah, you're right. I do need to. I do need to change it. Oh man, we totally smashed that one. What should my next goal be, y'all? What should I change it to? So we're at 1,050, or yeah, 1,055 followers. Should I put it up to like 1,500, or is that too big of a goal? Look at these bears. We got 3. We got an 8 mythical, a 7, and a 4. I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna see if I can get all 3 of these guys. I'm gonna try. I missed that. I missed the 4. That's alright. Let's see if I can get him here. He might actually come right towards me. No, he's not gonna. There we go. We got a shot into him. Oh man, he's gonna run though. It wasn't a good shot. Yeah, he's not gonna die. Alright, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, y'all. I did get a shot into him though. Alright, let me look at the chat real quick, guys. So Dawson says 1,500. Okay. 1,500 seems like a pretty good goal. Yeah, we got the 7 and the 8. The 4 got away. There's an 8. Nice gold there. 21.32. Diamond, by the way, is 22.80. So we'll add him to the kill count here. And then here's the 7. We'll add him to the kill count there. Yeah, the 4 will come back, but just in case it died, I am gonna just leave the map real quick because, you know, I want him. When I leave the map, if he died, he'll go into the respawn bucket, and that way I don't have to chase him down for 10 years. So we'll just leave the map real quick, and come back, and then that way that should not just leave him, you know, laying there for the whole time I'm grinding. That's one less bear we could shoot if he's just laying there and I don't find him. Alright. Ooh, 0.01 off diamond is That's gross. I haven't had an 8 mythical black bear make diamond yet. I don't know. Has anyone had one of those? I don't know if they exist. They probably do, but they're probably just super uncommon. Yeah, I'm using the 300. Yeah, they do run forever. That's one thing. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me run after a level 4 bear for like 10 minutes, dude. So I'll just leave them out. I'll pick them up next time. That's why I do that. I mean, if I don't get a instant death kill, I mean, I'll chase after him for a minute. But I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me just run through the map for 20 minutes trying to find a level 4. We'll just leave them that. Boom, boom. Good night. I love when they just stand there waiting. Why can't I shoot him? Is he behind a tree? Well, he's gonna die anyway. He's probably gonna be dead before I can even aim over there again. Yeah, he's gone. We got them both. I guess he was right behind that tree. It didn't look like he was, though. Gongji with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's that level 5. We'll add him to the total, and then the other one was up here by this tree somewhere. There he is. Nearly 4,000 in, haven't had an 8 diamond. Yeah. I've never seen one either, you know, but you know, you've got way more harvests than I do. You've got more than double what I've got, so if you haven't seen one, that just shows you how rare they are, if they do exist. Have anything going on over on this side? Nothing behind me. Alright, let's go to this lake and see what's up there. Yeah, the 300 makes the game a whole lot more fun when you just shoot something, it falls where it lays, and you don't have to track them for 10 days. I love the 300. I grind with almost every animal I grind, except for the moose. I use the 375 Valgarda for the moose because it has more stopping power, and you could double lung a moose with the bolt action 375 Valgarda. But for every other species, pretty much, I mean, unless it's overkill, like I probably won't, you know, harvest I probably won't shoot like a pheasant with a with the 300. You know, if it's like, if you're grinding a pheasant and you see something on the ground that's not a trophy, you won't get a trophy score. You just want to get a respawn, so you shoot them on the ground. But I probably won't use a 300 for that. That's just silly. Probably use a tip 22 or something. All right, so. The 375 is in a pack, and I can't remember which one though. Anybody know which? I believe it is a DLC weapon, the 375 Valgarda. It might be in the high caliber weapons pack, or it could be in the bolt action, some kind of bolt action pack. I can't remember all the names of all the packs, but I do believe it was DLC. I don't like that these guys aren't facing me. Let's see if I can get them to face me with a call here. Alright, let's see if that worked. Yep, that worked. Let's get this broadside dude real quick. Oh, he's running. Where are you going, dude? Did I get him? Oh, I missed him. Dude. That could not have worked out any worse. They're both... I didn't get either one. I didn't get either one, dude. Oh, this... Okay. I did get a bullet into this dude, but... Okie dokie. We'll just, we'll leave the map again real quick. That didn't work. That didn't work out. I don't want that guy to die. and I'm not chasing them either. Hopefully that works. Okay. Alright. Redo. New lake. What's up, Jur? How do I feel about the news on the new feeders? I am absolutely stoked. I cannot wait to try out those new feeders. We were talking about that a few minutes ago, and it's man, it's gonna be a game changer for some of those grinds that are more difficult, like the fox. You know, you're gonna be able to grind the fox during the daytime if you want, and put those feeder in wide open areas that are easy for you to shoot. So, yo, what's up, Radiant? Yeah, I can't wait either. No, you're talking about my moose? Have I shot the G1 moose yet? I'm gonna do that this weekend on live, on the live stream this weekend. So right now we're just working on bears. But that'd be cool if I got the G1 bear to pop right after my moose, man. I'd be on cloud 9. No bears, no bears. Alright, let's try this lake. Oh, you're good? Yeah, that would be great, man. This map is Silver Ridge Peaks. Silver Ridge Peaks. One of the best maps in the game. Tons of animals on this map that you can encounter just by running around and hunting whatever you come in contact with. Yep, I'm on Xbox, yep. Right on. PC, the game's gorgeous on PC. I mean, it's gorgeous on Xbox too, but whenever I play it on PC, I just think maybe it's because I'm sitting so close to the monitor. I don't know, but I just think it's so pretty on PC. I don't think we have any bears at this lake here, man. I'm having a little dry spell with the bears ever since I left the map. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but I haven't found anything yet since I came back, so they'll be there. Radiant says SRP is hands down top 3 run and gun maps. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason why I could disagree with that. It's a really fun map. There's so many cool species on this map to hunt. Dude, where are my bears at, bro? I'm starting to get a little irked here. Where are they at? It's literally 7:45 a.m. The drink time doesn't end for 15 minutes, and I haven't seen any bears since I got back into the map. This is gonna be the 4th lake I've gone to since I left the map and came back. They better all be here. No, they're just with this. Once you get all the bears managed to these 4 lakes, this is the 4-lake method. You don't have to go back to your exteriors if they're all males on these 4 lakes. They're just not at the zones. I'm just complaining. Don't mind me. I complain a little bit. He said he's getting pure cheeks right now. That's funny. That's funny. Dude, yeah, I'm just gonna do it real quick. Let's do this. Let's just leave the game completely. Get a little fresh restart here. Nothing wrong with that. Give me just a second. I'm gonna reload into the game, and that should change our luck around a little bit here. Yeah, Garrett. Yep, you called it, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a map reset. Just leave, come back, kind of get a fresh start. Oh, while I'm waiting, I should change my follower goal to that 1500 because we absolutely destroyed 850. Let's change the goal real quick here. Somebody mentioned 1500 would be a good goal, so boom. Now we're setting it to 1500. All right, we're back, y'all. We have a few minutes to grind this drink time too, so hopefully we can get a few bears before drink time ends. After my live, Jan, if you're still awake, man. Oh, we're gonna get that. We're just gonna leave that lay. Oh, dude, come on. I had a shot, but I didn't take it. Now my heart rate's going too crazy. I got it. Alright, we're gonna let that lay because I don't want it to respawn. So I'll just let that lay there. I think he wants to know which species I got. So I have a mule deer great one, I got a red deer great one, and I have a fallow deer great one. It looks like an albino, wake me up, but I'll bet you any money that's just a gray. They always look like albinos though, but I'll tell you what, we'll pick it up, but we won't harvest it. We'll go, next time we go to that lake, we'll pick it up and see what it is, but I'll bet you it's just a gray. I get trolled by the grays all the time. People, I think that they're albinos, but they're just the grays. I don't think we have any bears here. I'll try this leg. Dawson, why do I not want it to respawn? Because the mountain lions spook the bears out of the zone. So that's why you didn't see any bears whenever I shot that mountain lion, because it spooks everything out of the zones. So I want to shoot the mountain lions when I see them and leave them lay there. And if I don't harvest them, they won't respawn the whole time I'm grinding on the map here. You got your first great one last Sunday. Congrats, Ashton. What was it? Yeah, Dawson. Same thing with like wolves. If you're hunting mule deer, you got the wolves come in and spook everything. It's harder with wolves because they come in packs, but you can't really shoot the whole pack and leave them lay. But with mountain lions, you definitely can just pop a mountain lion and let it lay until you're done with your session. Dude, what is going on here? This is weird, bro. Okie dokie. Let's go. It's 8:04. I mean, it is technically past drink time, so if we don't see anything at this lake, we'll reset the time. Fabled silver Irish elk. Right on, dude. That's cool. Fallow deer, I believe. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Dude, it's weird right now, you guys. This is weird. Not seeing any bears here, which is super weird. What's going on? Here's that lake that we shot that mountain lion in. So when we go down there, we'll pick it up and see what the fur type is, just to be sure it's not a trophy. If it is, I ruined it with the 300, but I'd still put it in my lodge. but it's probably just a gray. Luke, you're 1,000 kills in on your mule deer grind. Right on, man. Hope you get it soon. Thanks for the follow, by the way, too. Thank you, Luke. We got somebody, RGW. You got a diamond over there? Let's see. Dude, okay, finally. I was beginning to think something was wrong. So I'm gonna shoot those two if I can. Last time, remember, I shot them and they just ran forever. I didn't even get one of them. Usually on the first shot, I try to make sure that's a 100% kill shot so that I could focus on the fleeing bear and get good follow-ups into that bear. But like I couldn't get any of them last time. Alright, let's let the heart rate settle here. Luke, this map is called Silver Ridge Peaks. Yeah, exactly. Wake Me Up says SRP for short. Alright. See if I can get them to face me. Don't let me forget, we're gonna run over there and just check what that mountain lion is first, just to be sure that it's only a gray and not an albino. What is this dude doing? I did that last time and he started traveling. That's probably why I didn't get a good shot into him. Alright, that time I got a good shot into him. I think I got a good shot into that guy too. Yep, they're gone. Goodbye, sirs. Oh, what the heck, dude? These guys just spawned in out of nowhere. There was 3 bears that just spawned in out of nowhere while I was shooting. I'm gonna at least get this one. Yeah, there we go. At least got one. Full hunting pressure. Where did that... Here's that mountain lion right here. Wherever that is. Oh, he's over here in the grass. That's why I couldn't see him. Alright, probably just a gray, you guys. Just a gray, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can already tell. Yeah, the nose would be pink if it was an albino, and the foot pads would be pink as well, so this should be just a gray. Yeah, just a gray. False alarm. Just a gray. Alright, we'll leave them lay there. We'll leave them lay, because we don't want them to respawn while we're grinding and spook off other bears. Get this dude, little bonus bear. Here's a level 5 silver. And where'd the other dude go? I think he fell up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. And a level 6 silver. Alright, so good sign. Starting to see the bears respawn. Had 5 at that last lick, but I only saw 2 of them until I loaded in to look at the mountain lion. Then 3 more appeared. And managed to get 1 of them, but 2 of them got away. Oh, I'm already hearing a black bear over there. Cool. Wake me up in the summertime with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's my black bear. Oh, he's fleeing. Oh, dude, he was just a little too close. Do I have any other bears over there? I want to try and make sure I get him. There, he's gone. Alright. Full hunting pressure, but I don't care. At least I got him. I spooked him, so. Oh, sweet, cool, thank you. Yeah, watch me shoot the moose this week, and that'd be awesome if you joined in. Really cool. I'm excited. I can't wait to put it in my lodge, but I gotta shoot it first. I gotta shoot it first, and I think I'm gonna shoot it with a bow. I'm gonna sneak up on it and put an arrow through it. So it's gonna be a challenge. You never seen a great one, moose? That was the first one I've ever seen too. But if you want to see what mine looks like, I posted a video on my TikTok and YouTube channels. It's my most recent published video, so you can check mine out. That'd be cool. Here's a nice level 7 gold that I just got. Cool, yeah, I'd appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a follow, drop a sub if y'all like the content. I'd appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Travis Hauk with the follow. Hope I pronounced that. Thank you, Travis, for the follow. I appreciate it. Diamond mouse is huge. A G1 must be massive. Yeah, dude. A G1 makes a diamond moose kind of look like a little baby brother. It's Lewis with the follow. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows and the likes, everybody. Once again, TikTok is popping today. Having lots of fun on the TikTok streams. Let's see what we got over at this lake here. This one's a little jog to get to, but Logan, no G1 yet still? It'll come. Just keep shooting. You'll get it. I think you're talking about your great one, Gren, or are you talking about mine? Because, yeah, I feel the same way about mine. Oh, right on, yeah. No, well, I got a great one moose last night. I got a great one moose, but I haven't shot it yet. So I did get a great one, just not a great one black bear. My moose popped last night, or when I keep saying last night. It was yesterday morning before I went to work. I found it. Is that a rare? No, that's just like the dusky, right? Yeah. It looked a little brownish, cinnamonish, but it's definitely not a cinnamon. I think I just haven't seen a dusky in a minute, but we'll pick them up just to see. I'm pretty sure it's just a dusky. Yeah, I can't wait to put that moose in my lodge, but yeah, like I said, at first I have to shoot it, and I'm gonna shoot it with a bow. I'm gonna sneak up on it. Yeah, this is just a dusky. Freaked me out for a second though. Never shoot females. What are you hunting for, RGW? It depends on the species, because if you're hunting beaver, those are the only females are the only ones that make diamond for beaver. Whitetail? Oh yeah, absolutely correct. 100% correct. You never want to shoot a female whitetail. Yep. Thank you. Unbelievable good find, bro. Thank you. That's what RGW says. Thank you so much. I can't wait to do that stream this weekend and put an arrow through that dude. Is he fleeing? Oh no, he's just alarmed. Okay. What do we have over here? A 3, 2 3s and a 4. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter what we shoot first here, but boom, and I couldn't get a good shot. I got a butt shot. Alright, we'll get 2. We'll get 2. What's this guy doing? Not the other? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him. Oh, he's got a bullet in him, though. Dude, I'm gonna have to chase this one down. He's gonna die soon. I'm just gonna follow him until he dies. He's running right over towards my other zone, so it might be easy to pick him up. Oh. I lost him. He was somewhere over here. Alright, let's go pick up this one. I guess there's probably only one sitting over here now then. Alright, we got this dude, and then pretty sure. See where my dog takes me. He's probably just gonna take me on, yeah, on a run. What do we have over here? Nothing over there to shoot. Alright, we'll just chase after this dude then and go pick him up. Sorry about the long run, guys, but he shouldn't be too far away. How long do bear grinds usually take? It is random. You know, it is random. You could have one initially spawn on your map if you're super duper duper lucky, but that's super, I mean, uncommon. But I mean, I would say, you know, if you're shooting, I don't have one yet, but I'm almost up to 2,000 kills, and a lot of people have gotten at least one by now. Some people take longer to find. But yeah, it's all random number generator, RNG, just kind of luck, kind of like rolling a dice. The Bloodhound is what you want to track blood trails. The Bloodhound is the best tracker. That's what I'm using right now. I actually deleted my Bloodhound on accident live on a stream a couple days ago last weekend. I had to reset up my Bloodhound, and so I'm still leveling her up. She's almost there though, if you can see. She's at tracker level 8. She needs to go to tracker level 15 to be fully maxed out, so I can put a secondary trait onto her, or secondary skill onto her. But I cannot believe I did that. I need to like clip that video and I keep saying I'm gonna do it and I never do, but I need to clip that and put it in a video fail as a epic fail. Delete your maxed out tracker. Silly. Yeah, the dogs are like game changers, man. I would recommend getting, if you can, get all 3 dogs, because once you have all 3 dogs, you can set up a secondary trait or secondary skill set for your dog. So like when I max her out as a tracker, there goes a bear. When I max her out as a tracker, I can make her be a retriever or a pointer as a secondary skill set, which is cool. So then she can retrieve, like if I shoot a bird or something, she can go get it. Or if I put her as a pointer, she can point out species and flush them out. Here's my bear that I was looking for. Dawson, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Alright, we still have some time up for this lake here. The 9 years of deer. Oh, is that the new community challenge? I haven't checked that out yet. Actually, I meant to look at it earlier, but I was just kind of too excited because I have a day off. So I was like, I gotta stream. So instead of checking out the challenge, I just kind of got my stream set up. But anyone know anything about it? I'm pretty sure you probably just have to harvest a deer in some way, shape, or form. What's this dude doing? Oh, okay, he's going to his zone. We got this guy over here. Alright, well, we got 2 to shoot here. Good night. Dude, just tell your G1 to pop. I wish, man. Anybody got his number? I'll call him right now and tell him to show up on my map. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up, Great One Bear. Oh, insta death, dude. Do I have a skills and perks vid up? Thank you for asking, man. No one's really asked me for any guides or anything like that, or any tutorials. So I've been thinking about it. I personally haven't done any, just because there's so many other creators with lots of good info up. But that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to do them. I just been recommending people like Lady Legend has a really good one up. Um, you can check her stuff out. She's got a ton of good resources. But you know, if more people keep asking me because they want to see me and get my input on it, then I'll definitely highly consider making some tutorials or some guides or stuff. But yeah, really, you're kind of the first person that's asked me for that. So thank you. Um, I haven't done one yet though. But if you have any questions, like, I'm happy to answer some questions if they're kind of quick and to the point. I can get you an answer on something if you're interested. Kind of look at something because you're not the best with recoil. Recoil management. Recoil management is the perk or the skill that you want. And actually, I'll go look at it right now. It's actually a perk. It's a shotgun perk. So you go down to perks, you go down to shotguns, and I know you guys can't see my full screen here, but the shotgun perk here, recoil management, you have to put all 3 points into that. Another thing that helps you is body control. I always put 2 points into that. And another is fast shouldering. So all of those things, I put every single point. The only thing I don't put points into is boomstick. Tracer shot, I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to see if that would help me. It's not a necessity. But anyway, recoil management, 3 in there, 2 in body control, 2 in fast shouldering, and 2 in both eyes open. That's what I do. Willie, what's up? What do I think of the new feeders coming out? Dude, I cannot wait to check them out. Cannot wait. So pumped to check those out. I will be downloading those immediately as soon as they drop. Alright, we got some bears here. That's probably it for the lake here, just those 2 guys. Let's see if we can double tap them. Oh yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. What's up, Ryan? I am grinding for bears. Yes, sir. I'm looking for my first Great One black bear. And there's a level 4 silver right there. We'll add him to the death toll. We're up to 1843, and then with this level 7 here, nice gold, we're up to 1844. It's 8:15, so you know what? Before I even go to that outpost, I'm just going to go down here and change the time. Yeah, Crocs would be my way to go too if I was looking to farm some cash and some XP and stuff. Crocs on Emerald Coast, it's super easy. Just walk up the East Coast all the way from the from the southern part all the way to the northern part of the coast. Oh, I don't know why I went back here. I just shot 2, but I wasn't paying attention. But here's a level 3 here. We can just add to our total before we go up to the next lake. Alright, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. You don't know what to do with your money, you just buy tons of ammo. Yeah. Yeah, someone said start a grind. Yeah, just pick a species that you don't have a whole lot of in your trophy lodge and maybe just try and get some, set up a grind on a map and try to get some rares, or if they have a great one, maybe you can grind for a great one. That's a good way to spend your money, is on some tents and some tripods and setting up a grind. Any tips on the mule great one? I'm on 200 kills. Well, I would say which map are you doing it on? Are you doing it on Ski Ridge or which map? Oh yeah, RG, you gotta definitely buy the tripod pack, dude. It's a game changer for sure. It's so nice to just have a little bit of elevation in areas that you're not able to put, that you're not able to like build one of the little stands that come on the map. They're not in really good areas. They're not. You basically are building your own hunting structure wherever you want. It's just having this little bit of elevation makes all the difference in the world sometimes, especially like on this map. I can hop up in a tripod or a tree stand and see over those reeds, and sometimes I don't see the bears until I get up in my tripod or tree stand. Willie, you're on a ski? Perfect map. My tip would be check out the every lake method, I think is what they call it. So you basically try and set up on every single lake and rotate every single lake, and that's the best way to find your mule deer on a ski ridge. That's the way I did it, and I found mine in probably like, I don't know, 500-ish kills if I had to take a guess. But they don't have a whole lot of places they can be, and if you just set up everywhere they can be, or on as many lakes as you can, and just keep shooting, don't stop shooting. That's the only way you won't get it, is if you give up. Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, no problem. Hunting blinds because they're free on console for the Wii. Yeah, we had to buy the blinds on Xbox. Like, we had to buy the duck and cover DLC to get the duck blinds, but they are cheaper if you have the duck and cover DLC, or if you have duck blinds. They cost 8,000 in-game cash, whereas these tripods cost 16,000, so they're only 50% of the cost. And if you need a cheap option just to keep your hunting pressure down, the duck blinds are a good way to go. You'll see I'm using one on the next lake that we go to. I'm using one. You just hop up on the top of them to get a little elevation, jump up on the edge. Got him. What's up, Stan? This rifle is the Arzina 300. Comes in the high caliber weapons pack, I believe. Best rifle in the game for grinding, in my opinion. Yeah, there is a way to ping. Yeah, you find it out. You just press Y. I don't know if you're on console, but yeah, if I press Y or I hold Y, I can put a waypoint down, if that's what you mean. I can just see on the bottom. Well, you can't see. If you go into your binoculars and you hold, if you're in the view of your binoculars on the bottom left of your screen, it should show you what you need to press to place a waypoint. Here's the level 6. Boom. I'm not sure why people use the binocs instead of a rangefinder. It's a good question. Hunter Lad wants to know if I play on Xbox. I do play on Xbox, yeah. I also have a PC account, but I'm only like level 6, and I haven't messed with it a whole bunch just because I feel like I still have a lot of work to do on my on my Xbox account, and I'm having a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for the follow, Hunter. Appreciate it. I think I'm running the wrong way. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on a second, guys. Oh, I forgot to turn it. Oh well, I'll do it next time. So we have 4 here. See, this is a hunting blind that I'm using. I'm just jumping up on the edge here to get some elevation. But when you do that, you still want to make sure your visibility is only a little thin line. Because sometimes if you get too far on the edge, double kill, instant kill. Sometimes you get too far on the edge on the hunting stand. Let me see if I can change the settings real quick here. No, I can't do that. Ah, shoot. Oh well, we'll do it next time. I forgot to make it a dual stream on YouTube, so it's not going to my shorts feed. I was wondering why I wasn't having a whole lot of viewers on YouTube because I don't have it on the shorts feed. We'll get it next time though. No biggie. I'm gonna shoot these bears at this back zone, and then we'll pick up those 2 to my right. I missed him. I got him. I should have reloaded before I started shooting. Now I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. I missed him. I don't think I'm gonna get him. He's going down. I got him again. There we go, got him. Cannot escape. Alright, we'll add him to the total there. And a level 5 silver. We're up to 1849, and this should put us over 1850, these 2 here. Do I have any geckos? Dawson wants to know. I used to. When I was in college, I was an intern at the St. Louis Zoo in the herpetology department. I used to breed crested geckos and poison dart frogs. I don't do that anymore, but that's where the gamer tag came from, and I just kind of kept it because I used to have a ton of geckos at one point. Luke, no G1 today yet. I did get a G1 moose yesterday before work, so he's still chilling on my map, and I'm gonna shoot him this weekend on the live stream. Wake Me Up says I want to be here when the great one spawns. I want you here too. That's why I'm not really trying to grind these bears when I'm not live anymore, because you guys, whoever's been following me on this bear grind, I want you guys to be able to see me find it. So I think from now on, from this point on, I'm just only gonna grind bears when I'm live in case it pops up. That way, you all can see when I find it. You saw the TikTok, right on. I was so stoked when I found that, man. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. Yeah, I just hopped in Medved just to shoot a few moose, you know, while I was talking to my friend, just because every once in a while I will go do that. I do have a grind set up there, but I wasn't like super serious about it, you know. I bet you I was only about 200 kills in. It was like a very, very lucky RNG. Oh, we got 3 over there. Oh man, I hate when they're over there all in those reeds though, dude. Alright, let's see. Since this guy's giving us a beautiful broadside, we're gonna pop him real quick, and then boom, we got that guy, and then this guy. Oh, I must have killed an elk on accident. I don't think I got a shot into him. Oh, is he just stopping? No, he's gonna take off. I had to reload though. Yeah, we'll let him get away. But look, I must have gotten an elk on accident with one of my shots. That's like last time I was there. Just some collateral damage. That's funny. What's up, Gabriel Hendricks? Yes, I am on Twitch and YouTube. You got it. Yeah. So if you, I don't know if you prefer to watch on Twitch or YouTube, but I'm streaming on both of those right now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we got that bear. Let's go ahead and pick up this unfortunate collateral damage female Rocky Mountain elk. All right, let's go find this other bear, dude. There's its vital. I got vitals on it. Where is it though? Where did he run to? There he is. Yep, same username, Gabriel. Yep. You got your first diamond and it was a Roosevelt elk, Jake. Sweet, dude. Congrats. I would love to get a Roosevelt elk diamond. I still have yet to find one. That's a cool trophy. Tips for coyotes. I mean, hunt them at their drink time, but if you're doing that and you're still having trouble hunting them at their drink time, then if you have the electronic collar, the way I did the missions was obviously I changed it to their drink time, and then I went down to the lake where they drink at, and I just set the electronic collar out, and I put it on. You know, I put it to call out for coyotes, and then I just went about 50 meters away downwind or upwind, whatever you want to call it, so that my smell wasn't, you know, gonna ruin anything. I went about 50 to 75 yards away, and I just laid down prone and I just waited because I was having some trouble finding them too. But I just use the electronic collar if you have it. It's a DLC, so you gotta find that on DLC. But that made it easy. I just kind of played the waiting game and laid down, and they came eventually, and I shot them. But I was able to find some at the drink time. But I found it a little bit quicker and easier to use that collar. You going? Jake, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. You're new to the game, you watch some streamers, you want to do a diamond grind. Cool. You'll definitely get a bunch of diamonds if you do an efficient grind. You You might even get a great one and some rares, depending on what you're hunting. There's a nice gold for a level 7 there. What's my opinion on the feeders? Love them. Absolutely love them. I think they're awesome. They add a whole new strategy to the game. How many great ones have I gotten so far? What's up, Epically? I've gotten 3. My 4th one is on a map right now. I just haven't harvested it. I have a moose that I found yesterday, and I just haven't harvested it yet. Oh, I haven't changed the drink time. That's what's going on with this. Let's change the drink time. So I have 3 great ones and a 4th one waiting on my medbin map. Let's change the time here. Yeah, if you think a level 3 moose has a great rack, wait till you see a diamond moose rack. They are just absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Alright, let's see what we got this lake. Didn't have a whole lot of luck changing the time, but usually when I change the time, things don't just appear at the lake I'm at, so that's not unusual, but hopefully we see something here. Nothing at the back zone. Anything? Yep, we got one here. Is that another one behind that? That is another one behind that elk. Yeah, we got 2 over here. I didn't even see what that first one was. That's a level 6. This one's an 8 mythical. Okay, cool. We got a nice big 8 mythical here. Let's get these elk out of the way. Let's call for these elk. See if we can get them out of the way. Is there a reason to wait for it? Epically, yeah, the reason I'm waiting to kill it is because I want to do it on a live stream, and I'm going to do it, I want to give people a chance to know when it's going to be shot on live stream. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm kind of letting everybody know this weekend, probably Saturday, I'm going to go shoot it live. So if you're available and you're online Saturday, you know, give me a follow or drop a sub or whatever on YouTube, and make sure you got your notifications turned on or whatever, and I'll be shooting that thing live this weekend. I can't wait to put that thing in my lodge. I'm gonna shoot him with the bow too, so I'm gonna sneak up on him. It's gonna be a really fun hunt. Bro, he's just stopping every time I try to lead the shot. He goes a different way, like he's juking me out. Got him. You're done, Mr. 8 Mythical. Good night. Yeah, epically, if you can tune in, that'd be cool. Would love to have everybody watch me take down my first great one moose. And I posted a video of it on my YouTube and my TikTok. If you want to see, I posted a video of me discovering it. If you want to see what it looks like, it's what its fur type is and everything. It's on my TikTok and YouTube right now. Alright, so we're up to 1854. Hey, thank you guys for answering everyone's questions, like the new people to the game that have questions for people in my chat, like wake me up, answering questions for people. I appreciate that. Everyone's being nice and, you know, respectful, and that's why I love this community, just helping people out, you know. Really awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, waking me up. I appreciate that. I'm sure everyone else does too, because, you know, we all got to start somewhere, and we can watch YouTube videos and stuff, but it's also nice just to ask questions when you have people that have experience, you know, and they've played the game a lot. Because there's a lot of knowledge you need to be successful in this game. It's not only just skill based. You really have to know how to find animals and where to find them and what to do. You know, as far as weapons loadouts and stuff like that, how to sneak up on them, and you know, and stuff like that. So. I think I just see one. Pretty sure I just only have one bear over here. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll get this dude. He gone. Where's my... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. I'm like, where's that bear at? But I forgot I shot him over here on this side. Yeah, if you're trying to get money, Jake, with the 308, I believe that'll take down a croc pretty easy. If you have Emerald Coast, man, just go run up the coast on the east side of the map. Just start from the southern end and run up to the north and just shoot every croc that you find, everything that you see. Oh yeah, poly tips too. Good call, good call. You got to get the polymer tips for the ammo. Those are the best. They have the most stopping power for sure. Yeah, good call. 300 is what you use for crocs. Yeah, he was just saying he didn't really have the money, you know. So I don't know if he has. I don't know if he has a 300 or not. But I think a 308 will take down a croc. You shoot it in the lungs or the neck. What fur type do I want? Willie says. For the great one bear. I was just looking at them, and I can't remember the names. I'm horrible with remembering names for stuff. We were just looking at them the other day, and there was two of them that looked really cool. I think the spirit one. I think the spirit one would be really cool to have. But there's also one that has like a star on its forehead or something. I think that one would be pretty cool too. I think, is it the Galaxy or something? I don't know. I can't remember the names, but I think either the Spirit or the Galaxy would be what I'm mostly would be happy about. But I'm gonna be happy with either one. A great one's a great one. Both. And that one's gone. This guy's just sitting here. Yep, got them both. Cool. 2 up, 2 down, baby. They'll come back to even if you dead zone them. They'll come back though to that beach. They just take. You just got to go kill something else on your map somewhere else and get the dead zone to go away, and then they'll be back. Also, if you're shooting with a 308 and they don't die instantly and they go in the water, just look behind you for as you run and keep checking the map for hunting pressure. And then if there's hunting pressure behind you, go run back and they'll be floating there. They just take a minute to die. Dead zones on the beach. Yeah, if you don't have any hunting pressure there, it might just take a few in-game hours or maybe an in-game day or two. But they'll come back. They'll always will be croc zones on your beach. I promise. They just take a minute to come back. All right, we got a couple here. Yeah, the marsh area. That's a good call too. RG. You can go if you want to still stay on crocs. Just go to the. I believe it's the, what is it called? It is like a marshy area, but it's also called something else, and I can't remember the name of it. like racking my brain for the name of what those trees are called with the roots that are high above the water and then they go in the water. I can't remember the name. Former biologist here. Can't remember the name of a habitat for those animals. He's going down. I'm just gonna have to chase after him. Did I get the other one? Yeah. Alright, I got both of them. Yeah, don't run either, Jake. Just walk so you don't spook them. Make sure you got your binoculars out and spot them, and just kind of sneak up to them and try not to spook them. Also, they might come at you. They go aggressive, so you're gonna have to defend yourself. Yeah, if you got your sound turned up, if you have your dog will warn you when something's aggressive by you. If you have a threat nearby, it'll growl at it. But if you don't have a dog, you just kind of you'll hear the croc getting annoyed with you. And we're up to 1860. Ha! Jake got beat up by a kangaroo yesterday. Hey, we all been there. Anyone ever get killed by a murder chicken? They always come at me, but I managed to fend them off. But that'd be funny if you got killed by a bird. Alright, got 2 up top and 2 down there. 4 out of 4, baby. Oh yeah. The worst deaths are when like you're running really far away from an outpost to try and get someplace and you don't have like a tent on you or something, and you're running and you like fall off a cliff and die, and then you have to do it all over again. That's like the worst. That makes me more upset than when I get killed by an animal. I kind of laugh when I get killed by an animal, but when I'm trying to get somewhere and I fall off a cliff like an absolute idiot, then I kind of get frustrated with myself. I'm like, dude, I just spent 10 minutes running up this mountain trying to find this tar zone, and then I just fall off the mountain like an idiot. Totally frustrating. So you gotta do it all over again. And it's like not even fun, you're just running. Oh, there we go. I'll make sure I'm not too far off of the top of that. Otherwise, if you do that, you won't get reduced hunting pressure if you don't have just a thin line for your visibility. If you're doing this little trick here. Oh, dude. Good night to both of those guys. Instant. Nice level 6 gold there. And a level 6 silver. Boom, boom. We still have enough time to see what's at this lake. And then we'll probably change the time after that. Yeah, I think after this bear grind's over, we're gonna switch over to finish up the wolf grind. Because like I said, we're a little over 1,500 kills on the wolf grind as well. And then by that time, unless this bear pops soon, by that time we'll have feeder pack number 2, and who knows, maybe I might use the feeders to kind of like help my wolf grind, because the new, like, the meat stand or whatever you want to call it, I'm not sure what it is, but it's a bait stand that has meat and it attracts carnivores like wolves and bears. That might be something that will help my wolf grind. Oh, I forgot to change the time. That's right, we'll just run down there. We might still have a late guy. I don't want to change the time in this outpost though, because it costs 25% more to do that. This might not be worth the run, but if we have a bear here, it will be. I don't see one right off the rip, but yeah. I didn't think we would have one 100%, but we'll change the time up here, and then we'll keep it rolling. Where are we at? 1864? Okay. Yeah, it costs 1,875 in-game dollars to change the time. That's the maximum it would cost. If I did that in the outpost, it would cost me 2,500 in-game dollars. So that's a big difference. It adds up. So, pro tip, don't change the time in the outpost, change it in town. Hope we can get a trophy here so we can go put it in the lodge and we can just do it real quick. A very brief lodge tour, very quick one. Oh, we gotta get a trophy. Here you go. That's a level 6 gold there. I think I have something to shoot over here too, yeah. Oh, there's 3 over there, it looks like. We got a 4, we got a 7, and a 6. Alright, let's go get them. These guys are nice right here next to each other. I don't think I'm gonna get that guy. But we should have gotten those 2. Yeah, we got those 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There's a nice level 7 gold there. silver level 4. So 1, 2, and we're rolling. Let's see what we got this like. Look at that dude. Let's see if we can get him real quick before he goes. Before he. He's done. I love when they stand up like that. It's just like giving you a huge target. What up, Flock? Later, Radiant. Catch you next time, bro. Yeah, I did put a tent there. Got one right here, see? Oh, you talking about, I see what you're saying. No, I'm still using the outpost. I haven't put a tent down there. I just don't know if it'll really save me a whole lot of time. And I kind of like having a tent, you know, being able to use that tent. Being able to use that outpost so that I could save a tent, you know, and have it somewhere else on the map. Plus, it gives me a little time to look at the chat while I'm jogging over there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, gives me a second to read the chat. There we go, we got at least one bear over here. Let's hop up in that tree stand and see what we got here. That's probably it. Oop, I missed him. Oh, there's another one. Where'd that dude come from? We got him, but I had to reload because I didn't realize there was another one. Did he die? He did die. I think he did die up here. That's cool. A little bonus bear. Well, let's put my dog on this one. I forgot she needs to update. She needs to level up so I can unlock her secondary skill set. Thank you, dog. Alright, we'll take a quick jog up here and we'll be at 1870. 1870. No G1 black bear in sight. But we'll get him. Here we are. Here's that bonus bear that we shot on the run a couple times. Nice big level 7. We'll put him into the respawn bin, and that puts us up to 1870. You guys don't like spiders? Spiders are cool. Oh, you love them? Right on. Yeah, I think they're cool. I don't think I would like own any or keep any as pets or anything, but I think they're pretty cool. Yo, what up, Dusty? Thanks for joining. Hey, appreciate the live or the likes. Appreciate the likes. All right, we got a level 7 here. I think that's it. Yep, let's get this dude. He's right behind that rock, though. How about a headshot for this guy? Or a neck shot. Let's do a neck shot. I don't know if that worked. Well, that did. Maybe. Oh, he's going to come right at me. I'll let him come right at me. Neither one of those shots did anything to him, by the way. Now he's starting to go down a little bit. That did it. That did the trick. Oh, you're from Australia? That's awesome. Yeah, there's so many venomous creatures and stuff over there. That place is wild, bro. I would love to go check out all the wildlife in Australia. That place is cool. Definitely. Everything's venomous there. Everything stings. It's crazy. Alright, we got 2 here. How many over here? 1, 2, okay. I'll wait for my heart rate to settle a bit and we'll get those 2 over there. They're both showing me their butt. Awesome. Throw a couple calls over there. I missed him on the follow-up. Oh, he gone. Alright, cool. No, I got him, I guess. On the first one. First one was good enough. Oh yeah, I love survival shows, man. I watch them all. I love like primitive survival techniques and like Alone. I don't know if you guys ever watch Alone, where those guys just go and try to survive as long as they can, like usually in like the Pacific Northwest somewhere or in Canada. It's really fun. I love those shows. two over there. Let's go get those dudes. What's Nick Fries? Is he like a survivalist? Hey, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, we got 3 over here. Hey, all 3, baby. 3 up, 3 down. Love when I can do that. Oh, a beaver felled a tree. Alright, well, lucky for me, I have tents in my loadout. So, well, let's pick this bear up real quick. Level 6 gold. We'll add them to the death toll here. And then we got to put this tent back down. There we go. We'll put that tent back down there. Level 4 silver. That's why I always keep tents on this bear grind, because I just like to be able to place them back down whenever they fall without having to change my loadout and all that junk. Alright, we should have enough time to run up to this lake and see what's there. Got 1, 2, and that is it. Alright. 2 bears on this lake to finish off this drink time real quick here. And then we'll change the time back and keep rolling here. Bro, just die. Thank you. He had 3 bullets in him. He's just standing there roaring at me. Let's get this last dude, and then we'll change the time. Yo, what up, Gage? How's your day going? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. You going? In your last class of school? Oh, about to be done with school for the day. Hope you don't get in trouble watching your TikTok. Oh, I forgot to. Why didn't I just fast travel over this tent? I'm so used to running over here because I just recently put a tent down. Oh, right on. Well, that's a level 7 there. Put him in the respawn bin. Where is it 4 a.m. that y'all are at? And right here where I'm at, it's only like 1 p.m. Or it's almost 2 p.m. rather. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you. Is it? So it's 4 a.m. in Australia. Right on. Are you are you just an early riser, or are you a late night owl? Like you're up late, pretty much. I'm assuming, or are you up early? That's like one of those times it could be either one. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the time. I'm chit-chatting. Forgot to change the time. Oh, I got a bear, though. We'll get him. Then we'll change the time after that. He gone. Right on. I appreciate it. Sleeping's overrated. Ooh, you just missed a diamond Bentang. You'll get him next time. You put him in for a respawn. Hopefully he respawns as a diamond. That's a big level 6 right there. Alright, let's change the time and then we'll go up to that next spot. Yeah, that's a big Bentang there. Hopefully he comes back as a dime for you. I do have one diamond Bantang in my lodge. I got it off one of my friends' maps on multiplayer. But that's my only trophy out for the Bentang. It's just the one diamond. Haven't spent too much time hunting those guys. If I'm on Emerald Coast, I'm either hunting crocs, foxes, or kangaroo and pharaoh goat. That's kind of what I stick to on that. But if I do happen to encounter some Bantang, I'll try and shoot as many as I can before they run away because they're so slow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why when I'm hunting the East Coast, I'll set it to 1700, and usually you'll see Bantang out there with crocs, and foxes will be out there too. It's like a good time for that coast hunt at 1700. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. I do have one. Probably just the one though. No, I stand corrected. I do have two there. I'm not even going to take a follow-up shot at that guy, I don't think. Yeah, I am. Now that he's going slow, I will. There we go. He gone. Got him. Nice level 6 gold there, and we're up to 1880, y'all. Your brain stops working a little bit when you stay up too late. have one. We got one to shoot on so far at this lake. Let's get this dude and see if maybe another bear shows up at the other zone over there after I get this guy. He gone. I don't think we have anything that showed up over there. Nah. Alright, let's go see what we have at this lake. He gone. But yeah, I got two over there. Alright, we'll go grab those two. You guys are having pretty solid conversations over there though. I'm just like watching everything you guys are saying, kind of chipping in here and there. But that's why this community is so cool. We can meet and chat and talk about common interests, and we all have a good time, you know. Boom, got him. 3 up, 3 down at this lake. Yeah, we're all having fun. It's awesome. That's a level 6 gold. Let's go pick up these two over here. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Level 5 silver. Man, we are stacking the bodies for the bears, man. And this great one's gotta be coming up, right? At some point. What's up, Luke? My next grind after this one, after I get my moose and my bear, I actually am over 1,500 kills into the Grey Wolf grind. So I'm just going to pick back up on that grind and see if I can get my Grey Wolf Great One to show up. So he should be hopefully close to spawning on my map. I got that grind going on Yukon Valley. See any bears there? All right. Next lake. Wait, a truck is two different things? What are they? What are the two different things that you call a truck? Well, we got an 8 mythical. Let's see what else we got here. Two-door car with a metal tray at the back. Okay. Ego. Yeah, get out of there and go get some rest and relaxation, Gage. Nice gold level 8 there. There we go. We got a 5 medium coming in over there. Let's go get that guy real quick. Oh, it's all good. Thanks for trying to explain it though. That was appreciate that. It's interesting to hear like the cultural differences and just in Australia and America. That's interesting to know that. Yeah, we would have been as equally confused if you just started calling things a ute or however you pronounce it. We would be like, what? What is a ute? So totally understandable. Got them both, dude. Let's go pick up this dude first. A nice level 7 gold there. I'm at least going to 100 kills today. We started at 18-18. I'm at least going to 19-18, man, because I want to get this grind over, bro. Still be going at 3K. Ah, don't jinx me, man. That's bad juju. That's bad. That's bad karma. Oh man, don't say that. You're gonna make me cry. I really hope I'm not going at 3K. All right, Gage. We'll see. We'll catch you later, man. Thanks for popping in, though. Appreciate it. Sorry we couldn't get you like some sort of trophy here first before you left, but there's nothing at this lake, really. Weird. You must be respawning. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You don't have to feel bad. If it is what it is. You know, nothing that you say is gonna change it. It's gonna be here when it gets here. So I just gotta keep shooting. We'll get it. You know, and I have so many other grinds set up that if I actually do get burned out, I can put a pause on this and then go do something else. Like we can always hop on my wolf grind. You know, I could try and finish that out. I can always come back. It's not going anywhere. But I'm actually having fun. I just I want to get it. I want to put it in my lodge. I want to be done with the grind here, but who knows? He gone. I'm excited for it too, man. My first great one black bear will be really cool. I can't wait to see what it is. There's a level 5. And it's 8 a.m. Let's just go ahead and change the time now before we go up to that outpost. There we go. Alright, we got a level 7 in there. Let's see if that's it. I think that might be it. Yeah. Oh, now I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna call it. It's like right in a spot that's like horrible for me to see where my tripod placement is. There we go. That worked. Here you go. That's a nice big level 7 gold there. honestly can't believe there's nothing at this lake again. That is uncommon. Alright, let's check this one. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, thank you. What up, Willie? Welcome back. Still shooting here. Nothing cool yet today. There we go. Now we got a bear here. I think we got two over there, yeah. A level 3 and a level 4. Oh. I think I just have one here. That's a okay. I was gonna say it's kind of a big. No, but it's really not. It's just a level 3. He gone. Let's get those other two back there. Of course they're both showing me their butt. I missed them. They're so hard to shoot from this far away too. Yeah, oh, well he is going down kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Or just leave the map and we're not gonna chase after that dude. Jake, you got your first croc killed, a gold 823 kgs. Nice, dude. Congrats. About the crocs on Emerald Coast. Alright, let's leave the map real quick, because I know that other dude's probably going to die at some point, but he's going to be like a mile away. Awesome, good. Glad to hear the croc grind, or the croc farm is working out for you, man. Let me know if you get like a rare or something cool. Oh. My game just kind of froze here. Let's do a really quick reset. My game just froze right there. Yeah, those crocs, especially when you put them in your lodge, they look way bigger than in your lodge than they do like just hunting them on the map. I have one croc in my lodge and it's like massive. Where is my... I can't... Oh, you know what? My tree stand. What the heck? How did my tree stand have a beaver fall on it, dude? That's what happened. My tree stand. Okay. Let's go grab a tree stand and put it back up. That's weird. That's the first time that's happened to a tree stand. Oh my gosh, man, that's so annoying. Alright, let's go grab a tree stand. Do I even have one? Yeah, I got one. Oh yeah, I should have one. It went right in my... The same one goes back in your inventory. If I can remember what tree I had that on, that would be ideal. I think it was this one. Yeah, that one right there. I think so. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Well, that worked. That was weird. Change my loadout back to bears now that we fixed that tree stand thing. That was weird. You gotta go to your trophy manager to delete them out. Just be kind of careful. A lot of people are deleting stuff on accident. Yeah, I get real nervous when I need to delete something out of my trophy manager because I don't want to delete a trophy and I have to double and triple check before I confirm the delete. I don't want to delete something that I worked hard to get. Let's see any bears here at this lake here. Alright. We still have some time in this dream time too. Here we go. We got something over there. There's a level 5. That might be it for now. We'll go get that level 5. Oh yeah, roar away, dude. I missed my shot. I was trying to make it too perfect. I wanted to hit him right in the heart. That works though. That'll do the trick. Hey, Kyle Fishing Boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And that's a level 5 silver there, and we're up to 1893. Let's just take another quick peek over at our other zone, see if we have anything come in. I don't see anything. Anything back here? No. Wait a second. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Alright, we still have enough time to run up and check this lake as well. Yeah, it's zoomed in. It's oh, I just lost. I don't know what happened, but I lost my video for a second. Okay, it's back. That was weird. Yeah, it's zoomed in um, for a vertical like TikTok stream, but you can view it horizontally if you want on my YouTube or Twitch. I'm streaming the full screen horizontally on Twitch and YouTube if you'd prefer to check that out. It was normal and now it's very zoomed. Huh. It looks the same on my screen. Like I'm seeing the same. Yeah, I can't. If I do that, I might as well. Does it look weird on your screen now too? Wake me up? Because on mine it looks normal. Uh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, because I definitely had something weird just happen on my screens. It just went black for a second, so I thought maybe that might have done something, but it's normal. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't know why why am I not shooting that bear? I think he just fled. I just accidentally ran past this, and yeah, let's see if we can still get him on the run here. Oh yeah, he gone. I love it. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That black screen was weird, but as long as it didn't change from, you know, from prior, from what it looked like before the black screen, you know, that it still looks the same on my end. So hopefully it's not any different for you guys. Yeah, I put the little two boxes up top, so now on the top right, when I spot an animal, you can see what I have here on the top right. And then the other box on the left, just for when I harvest that animal, you can see what the trophy rating is. There we go. Got them. All three. 3 down. 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, see, like, watch when I go to harvest this guy, you'll be able to see the trophy rating on the top left box. So in the harvest screen here, you should be able to see, you know, it's a silver, I passed the harvest check, how much XP I got, you know, trophy rating and all that stuff. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that just so happens to capture that. I didn't kind of plan it like that, but it's cool that it does. That other box on the right is actually just for the when I spot an animal, so you guys can see everything I see as far as like the trophy estimate, the weight, the species, the sex, and all that of the animal. Level 4 silver there. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool too. No, you deleted a diamond. Oh no, man. That is a huge bummer. Oh man. Dude, don't feel bad. It happens. I deleted my freaking dog, dude. I've deleted my maxed out bloodhound on live stream to like last weekend, dude. Don't even feel bad. It happens. It happens. I'm leveling up a brand new bloodhound because I deleted her like an absolute moron. Bro, how are you not dead, dude? Like, what? He's wearing like 4 bullets right now. He's going down. That's crazy. Ah, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna change the time back. We're gonna keep going. Like I said, I'm at least gonna get 100 kills in this session before I call it, because I am trying to get this grind over with. Oops, I forgot to change the time. So we started at 18:18. I'm at least gonna go to 19:18. Yeah, I will. When is eventually though? That's the question. I hate not knowing. Like I mean, it adds to the game. I know it's fun to have RNG, but it's like at the same time, it's like it feels hopeless at some point when you're grinding. It's like, man, it's never gonna get here, and then it pops and it's all worth it. So I kind of know the routine. Shoot for a bunch until you get burned out, feel hopeless, and then it shows up. That's kind of what I've experienced. Alright, I don't see anything in here. Let's see what this lake's looking like here. Oh, I know, I can't wait. If you saw my reaction on that moose that I just posted when I discovered him yesterday, man, that's the same feeling I'm gonna have when I find this bear finally. Maybe even more because I put more work into the bear for sure. The moose was just kind of like a side fun, you know, take my mind off of other things type thing where I didn't keep track of the kills or anything. I just set up a really quick grind on a lot of zones and just kind of rotated and see what I could find. And I got a couple cool rares. I got a couple diamonds, and then when that great one showed up, man, I could not believe it. I was not expecting that. I didn't think I was anywhere near a great one for a moose, and it just showed up. That's just RNG for you, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I may or may not drop the F-bomb. It's just, hey man, that was my reaction at the time. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, RNG is a weird thing, but you love it and you hate it. You love it when it's good and you hate it when it's not. We got a couple. We got 3 coming down. That's cool. Is that 3 level 7s? No, 2 7s and a 6. Alright. Well. I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't. Okay, let's go get those 3. What's your farthest grind? So, like, how many kills are you in your most hunted grind? What about you, RG? Still grinding over there, Jake? grinding those crocs. Yeah, DLC helps, man. Yeah, wake me up. What are you? What kind of? I might have asked you already, and I'm sorry if I did. But can you remind me? What are you hunting for? What's your great one grind? Yo, what up, Dawson? Black bear. Okay, cool, cool. Gotcha. How many kills in on the black bear are you? I gotta get these elk out of the way, bro. There we go. He's gonna die. I think I only got 2 there, guys. That's alright. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Only level 25. You'll get there. You'll get there, man. Everybody's gotta level up. 100 to 150 kills in. Gotcha. Dawson, the big R at the bottom right is for rares, rare fur types. So I have 9 rare fur types on this grind so far for the black bear. I think like 7 of them were the cinnamon fur type, and then 2 of them were blonde, the blonde fur type. Yes, sir. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I got a nice multi-mount in my lodge of a blonde fighting with a cinnamon. Yeah, that's cool. Wake me up that you have a grind set up and you're only level 25, because a lot of time people don't even start grinding until after like I didn't even start grinding until after I was level 60. What's up, Daily? Favorite gun? If you're asking what mine is, it's probably the 300 here that I'm using, the 300 Arzina here. My favorite rifle to grind with for sure. Wake me up, you got 2 rares in total? Cool, that's awesome for being so new to the game with the level 25. That's cool. Congrats, man. There's so much, it's so rewarding to finally get like a trophy that you're hunting for. Love it. You set it up at level 23 and now you're level 32. Yeah, you can farm some XP and some cash with the grinds for sure. This bear grind, man, I'm telling you, I go through. I just mow down so many bears. Let's see, what am I up to? I'm almost at 1.9 million. I've probably made, at least a 1.5 million off just this bear grind alone. To almost 1,800, almost 1,900 kills. How long I've been playing? I started during COVID. I downloaded the game off Game Pass during COVID, and then I didn't really start playing seriously until the Ski Ridge dropped last June. And then I started watching like grind videos and stuff, and I got my first mule deer over the summer after I set up a mule deer grind on a ski, and I've been like really hardcore addicted since then. And I started to create content because I was just like in love, with the game. I really do enjoy it. Just wanted to share, everything, all these trophies and stuff with everybody. I think it's a really fun hobby, and I'm enjoying the community. Started with a few thousand, struggling to be able to reset the time, but now I got 80k. Oh yeah, you're killing it. Hey, we're up to 1,900 kills, y'all. 1,900. No great one in sight though. Come on, great one. Jake, you're level 19. Yeah, you're leveling up. You'll get there, man. see. I don't think I had another bear over here. Let me see what my dog says. Pretty sure I just had one. Nah. Nothing over there. Let's go to this lake. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, you want you want one. You're going harvest by harvest just so you can reset the time. Yeah, at that point when you're that new, you're killing everything you see. Yeah, just to reset the time and like not hunt during nighttime. That's the worst, man. When you're like when you don't have any cash and you're like forced to hunt at night and you have no, hunting, uh, night hunting stuff. I've been there before, man. I don't think I see anything at this lake. Well, let's climb up in our tree stand and just double check. Sometimes I find stuff in the reeds that I couldn't see just from the ground. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's go to this lake. Your herds are so full of level 1s. Are they just all females, or because usually if you have some males, they're most of the time they're not level 1 males. So hey, thanks for the follow, Daily. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yeah, you might just be looking at a herd with all females, which sometimes happens, and that's a bummer. But they're there. They're on your map, man. You just gotta find them. I'd hit a few different lakes maybe that you haven't checked yet. Let my heart rate settle as I scan this lake here. I don't think I see anything anyway, but we'll hop up and take a quick peek from an elevated position. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the respawns. They'll be here though. They respawn fast. What is herd management? Well, and for a very, very short answer, it's just a way to get animals in the zone that you want. And basically, what they're trying to do when they're grinding is they're trying to get big males to be in all of their main shooting zones, and they want all the little males to be in their exterior shooting zones. And the way that they do that is called herd management. And so they strategically shoot the animals in a way to get them to appear where they want them to appear so that they're only shooting on big males. So if you want a little bit more detail into that, you could, check out like iBuy Premium. iBuy Premium is really, really well known for like herd management and stuff like that. Definitely recommend checking out his YouTube channels, or I think Lady Legend and Squidster Outdoors or Squidster Gaming has some herd management videos and stuff. There we go. Yeah, like I did a little bit of herd management on this grind, and just to get the 4-leg method going, I killed all my females on these 4 legs, and I swapped them out with all the males from my exterior zones. And when I say exterior zones, that's pretty much just any zone that they show up that's not on my 4 legs. So it took me like, I don't know, 10 or 11 hours, because I had to swap each bear individually. But once I finally got all the females off the lake, in my mind, I was fully herd managed. meaning I only have males. As you can see, if you've been watching, I have not encountered any female bears on these 4 lakes because I herd manage them off of the lake. But herd management could mean something different to other people. Like, I just consider anytime you like manipulate the population of your animals on your map to show up where you want to shoot them, that to me, that's herd management. So like if you get bigger males to appear in your main shooting zones, that's herd management. If you get females to disappear off your shooting zones, that's herd management. So anytime you do that, to make your grind more efficient or whatever it is you're trying to do, that's herd management to me. There's an 8 mythical and a 6 and a 7. Alright, let's get this 8 mythical here. He gone. I'm gonna kind of creep up to this so that I don't spook this bear. This bear's kind of close here. Oh, he already hears me. I might just have to... No, I don't want to shoot him because then the other guy behind him will spook. I might have to. Should have just shot him from where I was and then ran up here and shot the guy that's farther away. That's alright. We made it. We made it to the tripod. Let's get this dude and then we'll go grab that other dude. I think I got both of them. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Yep, he gone. Alrighty, let's go get that 8 mythical and then we'll get those other 2 and we'll be up to 805 or 1905. Here's my 8 mythical, a nice gold. See what this one is. The level 7, another gold. Nice. Send him back to respawn heaven. And this guy will put us up to 1905. Alright. And it's 807. Let's check this lake before we change the time, because sometimes there's some late drinkers. Oh, that's all good, man. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate all the conversation and helping answer questions and everything. And any likes or follows or whatever you dropped, I appreciate it, dude. It's been fun. I'm probably going to go to about 1918, 1920 kills, something like that. At least get 100 kills in on this session here, just so I could feel like I did some work. I was really hoping to see him today, but we'll have to probably, unless we get a great one at the buzzer here, probably have to wait till next time to try again. That's the most you've ever spoken alive before. That's cool. That's cool. We're all part of the same community, so we all have like common interests. So it's easy to kind of get in conversation with everybody. But yeah, appreciate the enthusiasm and the engagement and everything. That was awesome. Yeah, this isn't my lucky day, that's for sure. Yesterday was my lucky day, I think, with the moose, finding the moose. I think I ran out of all my luck today, so who knows when this bear is gonna pop. There's one. What else we got here, guys? I'm just gonna hop up in my tree stand, see if I can find something else. Probably just the one bear. Yeah, wait. Oh, we got two. It's a good thing I double checked. We got two. Those elk are coming over there, though. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. That one, both of them are dead now. Whoa, yeah, I love that. I love when I shoot two. And this follow-up shot, it just kills both of them instantly. The follow-up shot kills the second one instantly. Alright. Level 5 medium. And a level 5 medium. So we'll add 2 there. If you have lots of level 1 females, I'm pretty sure all females are level 1, right? Level 1 trivials. But if you have a lot of level 1 males, or if you have a lot of low level males, then yeah, you're gonna have some bigger males somewhere else on your map. Dawson, you found a level 3 female on your map, like for whitetail? Yeah, I think we're talking about whitetail. But there are some species that you'll have big, bigger than level 1 female. Yeah, whitetail. He's trying to find some of his bigger bucks. He's having a hard time finding some bigger bucks, so we're just trying to tell him if you're not finding them, they're there, but you just gotta keep looking some other zones. You had a diamond moose for 3 months before you found it. Well, at least you found it. I got friends that spot stuff on their maps and they lose it forever and they can never find it. I'm like, dude, it's on your map, you just gotta go find it. And then I tried to hop in there and find it and we can't find it either, so I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing someone tried to shoot it and they shot it and killed it and didn't realize they killed it and it disappeared. That's my only guess, because usually when I get my mind to something and I try to go find it, I find it. I just use all my tracking skills and everything I know about the game, and if I've spotted something on my map, I'm gonna hunt it until I find it. Hey, we got our first 9 legendary. Let's go, dude. Let's go. First 9 legendary of the day. Hell yeah. Hey, we might have something to throw in our lodge today, peeps. Let's what up, Chase? Do I herd manage bears? I do herd manage bears, but I only do it just until I get the females off the 4 legs. I'm using the 4 leg method, and you can kind of do a YouTube search on that if you don't know what that is. But basically, I'm only rotating on these 4 legs in the top left corner of the map, and I herd manage, meaning that I just switch places with all the female bears that are on my 4 legs, and I make them swap places with male bears, and that's as far as I go. Once I have all male bears on my 4 legs, I just start grinding, start rotating through the 4 legs, and that's how I herd manage the bears. I don't really care what level the bears are, because as you can see, I'm still getting diamonds, I'm still getting rares. I don't need to have, I'm not trying to stack diamonds or anything. That shot. Alright, so our diamond's dead. I just wanted to see if that was a diamond, guys. 100% diamond. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it is too. Let's go pick it up. See if we got our. It was our 14th. This will be our 14th diamond of the grind. Hey, it's a diamond. Let's go, dude. All right, let's taxi that. Take a little screenshot. And now we have something to put in our lodge at the end of the stream here, which is not going to be too much longer. I'm only going to go to about 1920. As far as kills go. That's not herd managed, that's called swapping. Yeah, I mean, I call it herd managing. I mean, it's kind of, it's subjective, you know. Anytime you manipulate your map to get animals in a place that you want them to be that they're not, I call that herd managing, I guess. But to each their own. Great ones spawn quicker if you herd manage. We don't really know that. We don't really know that. It's all RNG. That's what the devs have said. It's all random number generator. Just look at the YouTuber Lazy or HRL. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thank you. I was like, Chase is over here yelling at me at YouTube, but he said my bad. Didn't mean to use all caps. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I've herd managed on different grinds. I've had friends that herd managed on different grinds. It's I don't know. It seems to be pretty random to me, from my experience. But you know, everyone's got their different experiences. Even if you look at Lady Legend, she's been doing it a long time. She has all of her data for her great ones, and I've seen, you know, her list of harvests and stuff like that, and it seems to be all over the place as far as the total number of harvests. So that's why I'm leaning with the evidence that I've seen. RNG is what it is. So I think if everybody was able to make their great ones spawn at 500 kills, we would all have 500 kill grinds, right? We would all do that. My three great ones are fallow deer, mule deer, and red deer. And I got a moose. That just popped last night. It's on Medved just waiting for me to shoot it. So I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to do that live this weekend on my stream, probably Saturday night. So if you're here, check it out. It'll be fun. I'm gonna get it with a bow. I'm gonna sneak up on it and get it with a bow. So it's gonna be a tough kill. Yeah, somebody on TikTok, somebody on TikTok is saying that Lady Legend is like 6,000 kills into the Great One Bear, no Great One, but she was also over 10,000 kills into her second Grey Wolf grind, I believe. She's got some crazy bad RNG with that wolf. 10,000 kills is pretty wild. skeleton. Man, where is this great one, dude? He said he would quit after 3K. Man, that's that. But then if you quit though, you just wasted all that time, right? You wasted all that time killing 3,000 animals. I just feel like you gotta finish it, man. Even if you give it a break, go do something else, do some missions, play a different game, whatever you gotta do. But come back to it and finish it, because the only way that you won't get it is if you quit. Dawson said his buddy's black bear grind took 25,000 kills. Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy. Yeah, later, Chase. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, we got a level 4 here. Oh, he gone. Your game's crashing? That's no good. Daily, it took you 3,000 kills to get your first one. That seems about normal. Maybe a little above normal in my opinion, depending on what the species is, I guess. 3,000 isn't unheard of for a lot of grinds, but it's definitely, that's a long one in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, what am I getting close to? I'm getting close to 2K here. Still nothing. But I'm I'm crossing my fingers that I see him soon. There's an 8 mythical over there. Alright, let's get this other one over here first. You feel so tiny with a couple hundred kills. Don't worry about it. We all started there. You just gotta basically set some time. Why is he fleeing? There must be man. Dude. I missed him. I don't think I'm gonna get that guy. Oh well. We'll get him next time. Two over here. Oh, they're there. I think I got the heart rate glitch. I gotta hop out of here. Heart rate was going crazy, wasn't settling down. You gotta watch that when you hop in the tripods. If your heart rate's not settling down, you gotta hop back out, let it settle, and then hop back in. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's like a weird bug. Got that and that. Can't shoot him in there. Oh well, he's gonna die anyway. I guess he's like right behind a tree. He's gone. Alright, let's go pick him up. The bronze medal on the bottom left, is that what you're talking about? That has a 0 above it? That medal is the Great One Predator medal, trophy medal. So when you get Great Ones, you'll get three different. You'll get one of three different type of Great One medals, and that one is for predators. So like when I get my Great One Bear, it's gonna have a medal that looks like that. So I have no Predator Great Ones. Also, if I get my Great One Wolf, it's gonna have that medal on it. The one on the top right is for antlered animals like deer and moose and stuff. So when I got my 3 deer Great Ones, those medals look like that. And then if you get like a feathered Great One, like so far I think just pheasants, right? Pheasants have a different Great One trophy as well. They'll have a totally different looking one. They look similar, but they're not all the same. But yeah, good question. That's what that means. So I have 0 Predator Great Ones on this grind, and in total, really, I don't have any. So this bear, hopefully is gonna be my first one. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. But yeah, as far as I know, there's 3 different Great One medals. One for the antlered animals like deer and moose, and one for predators like fox and bear and wolves, and then one for the pheasant, which is a feathered Great One, a bird. So, of course, yeah, no problem, guys. Thanks for asking. Alright, let's change the time. How many? We're up to 1913. This is probably going to be my last rotation. We're going to be up over 100 kills for the grind here. After this rotation. Oh, I forgot to change the time. So we'll after this rotation, we'll go put that diamond bear in the lodge. We'll do just a really quick. I'll show you like my Great Ones, and then we'll call it. We'll call it until the moose grind. But guys, don't forget to tune in to my next stream this weekend. Most likely Saturday night. I don't know what time, but it's probably going to be in the evening, probably around like 5 p.m. Central Time, maybe ish, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, evening sometime, and on Saturday we'll shoot that moose. Chase the Patriot shot a 264 red deer. Awesome. That's a big boy. It's probably a 7 or 8. Probably an 8, right? 8 mythical. Hope I get one in on time. What do you mean you hope you get in? Oh, you hope you get in on time. Oh, gotcha. So I didn't read it right. My bad. Didn't read that right. Yeah, I hope you do too. That'd be cool to have you watching on stream while I get that guy with the bow. So even though he showed up on my map, guys, I'm still nervous. Like I could still botch that. I don't want to, but I could. I got to be careful with the bow like that, botching them. And I'll tell you, man, if I botch him, I'm not gonna reset it. I'm just gonna eat it. I gotta do it right. If I botch it, that's what I get. I'll get a gold. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it seriously, and I'm gonna get him. All right, got that level 7. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I see anything yet, but let's hop up in that tree stand and take a better look. Yeah. Nothing at this lake. Let's run down and take a look at this little lake here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my many red deer trophies off the wall in my main lodge and put the bear up there. so we can take a peek at the great ones. Yeah, today's not the day for the bear, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Brandy? Do I know Fulton? He has a gun. I'm not really sure who that is. No, sorry. Is Raventuli good for whitetail? Yeah. It's just a lot of zones. You got to find all the zones, but that's where my whitetail is. My whitetail grind is. Hey, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes on the stream, y'all. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we got a bear over here. I think we do. Yes, we do. We got something to shoot here. He's a YouTuber. Oh, right on. Haven't heard of him, no. Does he stream Call of the Wild? So I do like to watch a lot of Call of the Wild YouTubers. Oh, we got another one coming down. Sweet, welcome. Welcome to the party, Mr. Bear. Oh yeah. 2 up, 2 down. There's a 5 medium. Oops. Accidental shot in the ground. Level 6 gold there. Alright, let's see what we got at this lake here. Alright, we have 6. I mean 3. Why did I say 6? That's... What up, Dylan? Thank you so much for the follow and the likes. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm running out of ammo here. Man, I had over 200 rounds before I started. I've been shooting these bears like crazy. Got him. You know what? Before I pick them up, I'm gonna grab some more ammo real quick here. There we go. That'll get us through. That'll get us through the rest of the stream with plenty of more to start with next time. That'll get us to 1917, and this is our 100th bear of the grind tonight. A level 6 gold. So we have 34 minutes left in the drink time here. We'll just finish that out, and then we'll head to the lodge and pop that diamond bear in there we just got. And then we'll call it for the day until Saturday when we kill the great one moose. And after that, we'll probably hop on the wolf grind for the rest of the streams on Saturday. Actually, no. What am I saying? We'll hop back on the bear grind Saturday after the moose. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. 3.5 hours to get 100 kills. Yeah, it did. That's the wrong one. I'm so mad. Literally spawn a mule deer piebald next zone. I go 2 ahead of 5. Ugh. Why couldn't that mule deer be your 5? Super rare. Still 2 trophies though, right? Two back-to-back zones with trophies. 1 piebald in one zone and one diamond in the other zone, if I'm understanding correctly. Nothing in there. Do we have anything in the back zone? Nothing there. Oh, congrats on the dime though. See what we got here. I think we're waiting on some respawns here. You're spawning rares like crazy. That's awesome. You're doing something right then. Getting some good RNG. What DLC should I get like right now? It's so hard. There's so many of them. It depends on what you need. You know, if you don't have some of the, you know, like staple weapons packs or the scope pack, you know, I would get one of those before I would get a map. I would definitely make sure my loadouts are the best they could be before I start going and buying maps or feeders or anything like that. So I'd work on weapons and scopes first, get that all situated, and then I'd probably do maps, and then feeders would be the last thing dogs too. Dogs I would get about the same time I get feeders, you know, maybe even before, actually probably before. So if I had to rank it, what DLC I'd buy first would be weapons, maps, dogs, feeders, kind of in that order. That's just my opinion. Boom. Good night, Mr. 8 Mythical. Nice gold 8 Mythical there. Let's see what we got back at this. We're back at this lake where we just got 3 from. Maybe there's something else back. You want to do a whitetail grind? Yeah, make sure you, I don't know if you have to get, I don't know if you're on PC or not, but make sure you have tents and tripods, or tents and blind, you know, duck blinds. I mean, obviously you're going to need tents to do the grind. Unless you want to be running everywhere, then it really would be a long, it'd be a long grind without tents. Your PC is not great. Yeah, so get the tent DLC. Tents and tripods, I think, come in the same DLC with PC, right? No, I can't remember. No pickup tents. Yeah. Eventually you can get them in there though. Once you figure out how your grind's gonna work and everything, and you figure out what your zones do and how your respawns go, you can kind of condense your grind, you know, and put some pickup tents down there. That's the way we all start out with our grinds, you know. Eventually you'll have pickup tents. level 6 there. He said he likes doing shit the hard way. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Ezekiel? Thanks for joining in on Twitch there. Yeah, feel free to add me on any of the platforms here. Appreciate the comment and stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, I know the sound's delayed. So like, it's not my voice though. It's just the game audio that's delayed. It's not my voice audio. I don't know what the deal is. Like I was telling somebody before, I've been trying to fix it. And I don't know if it's my software or hardware or if it's the yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that I'm using a capture card from Xbox and I'm not playing directly on my PC. So I don't know why, but like when I make videos, my voice and my video matches up with the video, but the game audio does not match up after a while. I don't know what's going on. I tried to fix it, but I'm working on it. And I appreciate you guys sticking it out. I know it's a kind of annoying, but I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. I have to get like a professional to help me out. I appreciate you guys being cool about that. I know that annoys some people. So, all right, let's get these. Let's just put some butt shots in these dudes. Oh, did I miss one? I think I did. Oh, that was a crazy good shot. Where'd this dude go? Okay, he died. I don't know if that dude's gonna die or not. That was way too far ahead. He's gonna die, but it's taking him a while. I don't think I'm gonna chase after him. He's still at 50, 75. Yeah. I'm not chasing after him. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being cool about it. I tried to fix it. I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to get somebody that knows a little bit more than I do and have them help me out with that soon. So hopefully that'll be fixed here in the near future. But yeah, like he said, it's not really noticeable to most people. So I just kind of cross my fingers and hope it doesn't annoy people. We're at 1923. It's 8:07. Let's try this one. Let's go to this one last leg, see what we got. I won't. I appreciate it. I'll try not to stress too much. This is all for fun, so if I can't have fun while I'm doing this, I don't know why I'm doing it, you know. I have fun when I'm doing it, so I just try to make it fun for everybody too, and if it's annoying, you know, that's not fun, but I try not to stress about the stuff I can't really control, so. Alright, we got one last bear to kill, and then we're going to go pop that diamond and find a place for him in our... Pop that diamond in our lodge. And it's a level 6. And he's showing me his butt. We'll give him a little butt shot. We'll give him another one. And another one. He's going down. He's dead. last harvest of the day today. Put 4 shots into him. They were all bad shots in his butt, but he died. Either way, he died. Put him in the respawn heaven. And we're leaving off with 1,924 kills. And let's head to the lodge. We'll go to my Sassika Safari Lodge. And we're gonna have to take down a. Well, we're gonna have to take down a trophy because I don't have any more room for bears in this one. So here's a couple wolves, couple rare wolves for my wolf grind. Couple things up there. There's a melon moose. I think I'm gonna, when I get my great one moose, I'm gonna take this melon moose down, and I'm gonna put the great one right here. I think. And actually, while I'm in here, I'm gonna take this guy down. This is the winner today. Let's get rid. I have a ton. Look, if you can see, I got a ton of red deer everywhere from my red deer grind. I don't need 20 red deer, right? So let's go ahead and put this black bear in here. We'll use one of the premium trophy mounts, and let's just go with orange. Okay, what happened? There we go. And I like to have them climbing out of the lodge like a half body. Yeah, I mean climbing out of the mount, the plaque. That's kind of cool. All right, there's our bear, and let's go take a peek at the great ones real quick. My 3 great ones. Here's my fallow. This is fabled silver. Fabled silver. Here's my mule deer, fabled petal puff. Got him in August, late August. That was my very first gray one. And then here is my red deer. I got him in November, fabled spotted fur. And that's pretty much it. That's gonna do it tonight, guys. Thank you everybody who joined and commented and liked and did all, comment in the chat, all the conversation, answer questions, ask questions. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna be totally looking forward to the next time we can stream, because I'm gonna put an arrow through that gray one moose, and I hope you guys can join me. I appreciate everybody. If you haven't yet, please drop me a follow or a like or a comment. I would really appreciate it. It totally helps me out, helps the channel out, and gets everybody else a chance to find my videos a little bit easier. So y'all have a great one. I'm gonna catch you all on hopefully Saturday this weekend. Let's get that moose. Have a great one, y'all. Thanks for joining in. Catch you next time. Later.